Did I not click the English? Did I click French? I hope I didn't click French. Let's see if I click French or English. Okay, this is the Cursed Knight. It's a brand new game on the Sega Genesis. It's a 6-button, am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's a 6-button, platformer slash, yeah, it's a brand new Sega Genesis game released this year. And it kind of plays a bit like Mega Man. And so what happens here is the princess is telling her father that she's in love with the knight, and the king is saying, you can't be a knight anymore, because you're gonna marry my daughter, so now you're gonna be a prince. But the princess gets stolen right before my eyes. Oh no, and we gotta go save her. So the cool thing about this game is the platform stages kind of play like Mega Man, and then the shmup stages play like a shoot 'em up. And this is going to be well, I'm gonna play for a certain amount of time, try to get a 100% playthrough. Don't think I could beat the entire thing in 40 minutes or so, but you know what? It's gonna help out ellThon keep the time, so that's great. It's gonna help Elevated keep time. This is just a showcase and not a speed run. It's just to show you guys how awesome some of these new Genesis games and games for retro consoles could be. I know that there's been a bunch of games released for the Nintendo, for the Game Boy, and for the Genesis this year, and actually for the Dreamcast as well, believe it or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm just flying and destroying enemies. This is like self-scrolling, so I can't really do anything to control the speed of the scroll. But I'm trying to destroy the enemies as fast as quickly as I possibly can. Ah, that's fine. I get hearts in a little bit, so I'm not too afraid to get hurt. So what would consist of a 100% playthrough of this game? There's 3 weapons. Currently you have 2, this shot and this homing. So obtaining the 3rd weapon would definitely be a part of it, 100% playthrough. Another part of getting 100% playthrough is getting all 5 of the hearts. Currently I have 3 hearts, and so you have to find 2 of the hearts somewhere. There's also, oh no, this is bad, I'm gonna die. There's also gems, and because I'm talking. There's also gems in this game, and when you get all 3 of the gems, your character, the Cursed Knight, could actually pull off a double jump. A triple jump during the platforming stages. And so that is also a very important part of getting a fully leveled up and powerful Cursed Knight. And so yeah, that's the 3 things you have to get: all 5 hearts, all 4 weapons, and the red version of the Cursed Knight, which allows you to do a triple jump as opposed to a double jump on the platforming stages. I think it usually takes me about an hour to beat this game when I don't die. And this game has 2 endings. There's a good ending that you get if you beat the game within a certain amount of time, and then there's a really bad ending if you don't beat it in that time. And actually, I don't know which is worse, the good ending or the bad ending, if you know what I mean. No spoilers though. Alright, this is the end of the shooter stage, and the next portion starts like a shooter and then it transitions. This game is really great at transitioning. Transitions into a platforming stage. So his battery is low, he can't fly that much. You gotta run through. This is an advertisement for a new RPG coming out for the Sega Genesis. It says it was coming out this year, but it never came out this year. I mean, this year's not over, right? The background, I don't know who that guy is. Check out that motorcycle in the background. It's only $300,000 trillion. Actually, I have one. We're gonna use that later. You have a little slide, kind of like a lot of platform games. You have this slide. Boom. I almost fell off by mistake. Let's go. You can tell that the people who made this game put a lot of love into the music and to the level design and to like all the different things that you can do in this game. in terms of like, what do you call it? So the acrobatics of the character. From the acrobatics to the weapons. Even the story. The story is like, what the heck? You know, it starts off like any normal story, kind of like Double Dragon. The girlfriend gets abducted. You got to go out and save her. But pretty soon, it's going to get even crazier, guys. That's all I have to say about that. Oh my god, I thought I was going to die. I did die, but it's fine because I died right after this spot. So, every time you die, the weapon you're using goes back to its base form. So I was using the this pea shooter, and it had 3 shots. Now it only has 1. There's different kind of power-ups in the game. There's power-ups for like your special weapon, which is the skull. You can see the skull on top. It says 1 by the skull because I only have 1 of them I could use currently. I hardly ever use the skull. I gotta figure out how to use it more efficiently because it takes so long to charge. I'm like, it's not worth it. Oh yeah. Where my health is? Yeah, definitely. That is pretty awesome. And how you could shoot like into the S's, into the H on the top right. You see all the way on the top right where it says boss. When we fight bosses, that's going to be where the boss's HP is. And I only bring that up because we have a boss fight coming up pretty soon. But before the boss fight, we are going to get the first crystal, the first of 3 crystals that we need to get our full abilities with the Cursed Knight. We're gonna switch over to the homing just so that we can destroy these things. We don't want it to hit us, but we want to hit it when it gets close. Switching back to this. Actually, that's a P. We're gonna give it to the homing. Now our homing shots are red. So on the top right, you can see the S and the H. That they're both red, so that they're both at the top. We need what's on the left. So we're going to make our way. We get it. And this is, as you can see on the top, an extra heart. We went from 3 hearts to 4. Again, there's 5 hearts in the game. So it starts you off with 3, but you can get up to 5. So it's part of the upgrades. Like to get 100% Cursed Knight. It is a weird jump because you have to double jump at the right spot there. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was all the way to the left, but it's fine. It was another heart. Because I'm almost dead. Alright, but this actually might be helpful. This is the first of 3 crystals in the game. And the jumping is really weird here. So, I didn't make it. Meaning I have to die and try it again. There you go. It's a good thing I only had one heart there. So there's unlimited lives, and basically the amount of time it takes for you to finish. There you go. You technically still have 27 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it because it usually takes me an hour or so to beat it. Like maybe like 55 minutes or so to an hour to beat, but it's fine. We'll see a good chunk of the game actually. Speaking of a good chunk of the game, the first boss is here. And this boss I like to use the homing because he flies around. And as you can see, he not only abducted the princess, but killed her and threw her on the floor. So he's a bit of a, not a good guy. The bad guys are really bad here. There's no saving the princess now. She's dead. It's too late. But that just makes the story so good. I know, really rude. If you're looking at the top right now to see the boss's HP, it's 22 right now. I'm not doing a good job dodging, but it's fine. So long, you get all your health back before the second portion. So 8, 6, 4, 2, done. Now I'm gonna switch over to the pea shooter for reasons. Alright. We're just gonna stay close to his head. Let's switch over to the other side. Let's switch over to the other side. He's almost done, only 28 hits. Ah, it's fine. Took one for the team in a manner of speaking. There you go. He's dead. I love the way this death animation is, where the boss sort of gets warped. I don't know why, but the transitions in this game are so cool. They tell you how many lives you lost and how long it took you to play. So first stage done, you can see the princess is dead. And so you return her to her father, the prince, and he basically tells you that there's a power you can use to get back at the guys somewhere, at the people who did this to her somewhere in this castle. And this stage is a tutorial for obtaining the power and for how to use that power. So we're going to find it over here to the left. There's really no real enemies, although there are dangers like things shooting at you. And so here you go. We got the power of... That's really familiar. That sounds like the Final Fantasy fanfare. We get the power of gravity, so now we can go upside down. And now we just got to make our way through the little obstacle course that they've provided us here to basically learn how to use the gravity efficiently. I don't even see what hit me, but that's fine because there is a part here. There's also a crystal hidden in this stage, so we're gonna grab that crystal as well. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna go to the right because that's where the crystal is. I'm gonna be careful here because there is a laser. There you go, that's the second crystal. We need one more to obtain our third jump. Ah, that wasn't cool. Rude. Ugh. Almost towards the end of this stage. And the next stage is one of the funnest, coolest, most action-filled of the game. It's... Okay, wait. The bad guys are coming first. They're destroying the city. Not only did they take the princess, but they're destroying the city. We gotta go get them. Let's hop on our super cool motorcycle. So this is like a tutorial stage for the motorcycle, for how to use it. You basically destroy the little things and tutorial's done. They throw you into the thick of it. So you're not only attacking the targets with your shot, you're also trying to not run into the obstacles on the road. Like multiple things are happening simultaneously here. I ran into the target on the road. Jesus, again, 2 times. Yeah, the bike is pretty cool. I like the fact that I can shoot in multiple directions. Get this guy and this guy. There you go. Oh, no, this guy too. Oh, let's get him and hopefully we can get all these. thingies. Oh no. Come on, come on. Another heart. Let's go. Jump, jump, jump. I think it's 5. Yep. And there's not that much left to this portion of the stage. This stage is, I think, split into 4 or 5 different parts. The first being the gravity, the second being this motorcycle where you shoot. There's this next part is basically like dodge the obstacles. You cannot shoot. You have trucks coming at you. You see we're heading into the city that is being destroyed. These fire thingies, I don't know what else to call them, but they have huge hitboxes. When like the airship comes around throwing fire at you, those fire things, you really have to stay away from them. You can't be anywhere near them or you'll get hit. I think they're gonna come around 1 or 2 more times and then it'll be done. In the end, it's kind of rough because these trucks are coming at the same time as the fire. So I usually get hit once here by the middle fire. I try not to, but you know, life. See how like he's throwing the fire at the same time? There's nothing. Yeah. I haven't figured out how to do the last one without getting hit. That airship is where we're ultimately heading. That's where the bad boss guy is that we're going to try to defeat. So yeah, let's get to it. Y'all ready for this? You can see he has 100 hit points. We're gonna get him. We have to. Got him down to 70s. $50, $48, $46, $44. Now we have to be a bit more careful here. These blue flames do take a lot of our health. Gosh darn it. Come on, come on, come on. Don't die! Whew! We only have 1 heart left, but we made it. We killed the boss. And then we're off to the next stage. I only lost 3 lives. It's been 14 minutes since I've been playing. And let's go. Next stage. This is cool because now we have like this stage 3, like this nice map of where we're going, and you can see like how long it's gonna take to get everywhere. I like to start the stage off with just like shooting everything everywhere because there's like these meteors heading at you. This is a power which I don't need. This stage is also, I believe, where we get the last weapon. There's 3 weapons in the game and we only have the pea shooter and the homing. Yeah, so there's a lot of obstacles in this stage that can kill you. Mainly these little things that move back and forth and shoot. And then the, like, the teeth stuff. Surprisingly, the fire coming out of the jet engines cannot kill you. And there's actually hidden objects, which I'll show you in one of these jet engines. Gonna head down and then to the left. Oh jeez. This stage is self-scrolling, so assuming you don't die, there's really nothing you can do about the time. it takes to get through it. You just gotta like grit your teeth. See, in this jet engine, there's this special. And then through here, get an extra heart. There's a lot of little hidden things here and there in this stage, including the laser weapon, which is the strongest weapon in the game. If you don't get the laser, I don't know what you're doing. Joking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did not mean to get hit, but there is a heart coming up soon, so that's fine. So for the laser, what we want is to level it up as soon as possible because it's the most effective weapon out of all the weapons, and we're gonna need it to defeat the boss quickly. This is a power-up. Let's get this. Some of the enemies on this stage are like placed so that your pea shooter can't hit it, and you have to switch to the homing to be able to eliminate them, which is fine. It's fine. Get this. Get this. That's the laser. And we're gonna try to run as fast as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. And we want to go through here. And this is where we get our power up for the laser and another heart. And then the boss is just to the right. So not only did we get the new weapon, we got all the weapons in the game, but all of our weapons are red, which means they're in their strongest form. So the hitbox for the boss is that right brain connected to the computer on the right side, and so we kind of want to focus on hitting that, and so we kind of linger like here towards the center as much as possible so that we can hit him. He only has 10 left. Done. That was a pretty quick boss, but check out this animation. The entire ship went diagonally. It's cool what they were able to do with the pixel graphics on the Genesis. Boom! Next stage. Let's go. So this is the stage, I believe, where we get the last crystal. We had 2 out of 3, right? So we need 1 more to be able to have our 3rd jump. RIP ship. Yeah, that ship kind of broke apart. There's a lot of gravity shifting in this stage. Ah! Thought I was holding the right button. It's fine, we got it. 1 death won't deter us. You can very easily in the stage like float off of it. So it's sort of like you gotta be careful everywhere you go. That when you flip gravity, there is a ground below you. And I like to stay towards the top of the stage because to me it's the safest. This is what I meant to do here. That's where I died a second ago. Yeah, that's when I die, I could reemerge there. Music is pretty awesome. Yeah, I kind of need that heart because I got hit, but we're good to go. Gonna get this. This is the only place I've ever... Oh, come on. Where's my double jump? There you go. I don't know why it wasn't coming through. That's the weirdest thing that's happened. Alright, this is where the crystal is, and it's really placed in a strange spot. The crystal's placed in a strange spot because it's right next to an area where there's nothing on. And so if you miss it, you'll fall right through. Like I did. You'll die. Oh, weird. Slow down. Yeah, but I am bent on getting all of the crystals and stuff. There you go. All the way at the end. And now the Cursed Knight turns into like his red fire form. And we'll just hang out here for a minute so you can enjoy that. There you go. Time for enduring is done. Let's finish up the stage. Now I have a third jump. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Which really helps when there's hardly any platforms to jump onto. Come on. Alright, we're so close to the end of the stage. We got this. There's barely any platforms, and the ones that are disappear when you fall onto them. So, there you go! That's the end of that stage, and this is one of the coolest bosses. I'm gonna switch to the homing, though. Hopefully things could go by a little faster. With the homing on. If I had the laser fully powered up, I would use it because it is the best weapon in the game. Yeah, it's hammer time. This definitely reminds me of a Mega Man boss. I mean, Mega Man bosses are usually smaller, but like the final bosses that are big and ridiculous, this is it. This is it. Heads falling off, exploding on the floor. Boom. That's the end of that stage. Now we're gonna go inside this snake-like thing. The boss for this one is a bit annoying because he has like patterns that like purposely run into you. But other than that, fine. Stage 4, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my laser, and I want to level it up as soon as I can. So I can get the third hit off of it. Instead of just like one little laser thing. So I'm looking for P power-up, which should be coming up on the right side soon. Oh, these things are annoying. If you're like above or below them, when they come out, they'll like jump at you. These eyeballs. Oh, there you go. That's the P. Bam! Full powered up lasered. That would have been another power up that if I didn't have all of my weapons like fully charged, I would have used that opportunity to charge it. Come on, come on. Oh, that's it's cool when you center yourself on the enemies and you're able to kill them quickly, but when you don't, you're only hitting them with 1 out of the 3 lasers. They do take a little bit to defeat. Oh, he got me. That's not good. I'd rather come into this to the boss fully powered up. I don't believe that's gonna happen now. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a flawless boss battle for me not to die right now. Oh no. Yeah, definitely. Come on, give me at least one more heart. At least one more heart. At least one more heart. Nope, no more hearts. I might die from this boss because I do tend to get hit a bit on it. There you go. It's fine. We'll defeat him with one laser. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, the patterns are insane with this boss. Unless you know exactly where to fly, they'll run you over. Stop shooting so I can go down. Thank you. Got him. So I didn't know this when I first played this, but the boss can still kill you after his HP is 0. He has to crash into himself to die. And if you're in his way, you will die. And they'll be like, you didn't defeat the boss, even though you definitely did. We're gonna do a little bit of this, get all these things. I still want my power up for the laser. Hoping to get it soon. Oh, that would have been the power up for the laser. Okay. This is like, the enemies that come out here, kind of have to deal with them. Like, there's no getting around this. They're timed. This is like, they're released after a certain time. There's no way to make this go faster than it already is. Just killing them fast, it's like, it's the only thing you could do. Let's go. Oh, no. I got hit. He's hit. He's hit. There is a health upgrade right on the other side of this wall. Get it. It's pretty safe. All right, let's do this. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. Okay, we got this. Good thing we don't have to fight those annoying enemies again. I still want my power upgrade for my laser, though. There you go. Ah. The platforming on this game is just, like, ridiculous. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Ah! Hopefully you guys can see me annihilate the next two bosses. Ah! Assuming I don't keep dying like that. Again, it's usually not the enemies that kill me. It's usually all of the platforming. Like me falling off of, ledges and stuff. I'll get the heart. There's a heart here. The fact that I used to do this without getting hit, it's like amazing. Ah, seriously, I played this game earlier today. I did this flawlessly. I did it like this morning. We got this. The marathon is cursed? Perhaps. Perhaps it's not only the night that's cursed. Perhaps the entire marathon is cursed. Alright, now I gotta fly off without hitting the red thingies. It's a big thing. Now I have to jump here, fall, reverse gravity. Boom. At least that's like a little bit of a safe spot. So those things will save my progress. Let's get these upgrades here. At least I have a little bit of a heart. Quickly, 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 quickly. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care about getting hit there. I usually get hit here. This thing could kill me or it might not. It didn't, so that's good. There is a heart to the right here. I just have to wait for this saw to pass. Oh, I didn't get a heart. Jeez, where's the... Oh, wait. The heart is further this way. Okay, so the boss fight is gonna happen right now. This boss, if he hits you, he will chop your head off. And so you don't want him to touch you. But you want to get close enough to him that you can hit him basically with your... Oh, freaking A, I reversed gravity when I meant to jump. Ah! You want to get close enough so that you can slash him with your sword. And you can only do that when you're close proximity. You don't want him to get close to you, but you want to be close to him. So it's... You gotta compromise. So you do it like that, and then when he's jumping, you want to be close to where he lands so you can slash him with your sword. Like that. Ah, that's really bad, bad on my part. Oh, come on, he had 22 left. I could play it safe. I don't want to. I think we'll end it right after this guy. So that L has time to prepare the next, There you go. This is a lot smoother than last time. He's gonna be right here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Dead. Maybe we do have time for the next boss. Alright, we'll do this one boss too, because it's one of the weirdest bosses in the game. I call it the Big Baby. I don't know what the official name is. The only way you can hit it is that head when it's open. But you can't reach it because there are no platforms to reach it. So you kind of have to wait till he opens up with a platform. And he should open up with a platform right now. Right. So he's down to 30 more life. Yeah, creepy baby smile, right? You can see like his spine and everything. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It makes me want to cry. It's creepy. He's gonna come up with the shots again. You kind of want to be right here to avoid it. I don't know why he makes that noise, that big baby. I don't know why they were making that noise, but... Come on, we only have 3 more hits on the guy. And it's 2. Ah! We died. Well, we should end it there. So, we have time for our next runner. Again, this was a showcase of a brand new game on the Sega Genesis. The game is called The Cursed Knight. It was released just this year. And if you like shoot 'em ups, if you like platformers, you'd like this game. Maybe. Hopefully. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, remember to donate to Nami. Ciao.